underway with the first delivery from this, the Radcliffe Road end. On strike is Joe Clark, and he's hit that nice and crisply to Lewis Rees at mid-on. Road side of the ground, and Hales instead has clipped it away for 6 behind square. Seems to say, doesn't matter where you put them. Gone for 16 in this over, and he's gone for a few more, but has he? No, 6 more. Leas Deploy got a hand to it. I think he got a hand. Swirling away from the fielders as Hales drives again through the offside. This is a batting masterclass at the moment from Hales. Past the umpire and bowls, and Hales drives down the ground towards us. 1 bounce over the ropes for 4. Straight as you like, crisp as you like. Thought he was out in the previous over. He's 7 not out from 5 balls, and he's played a lovely shot away through the offside. It was a push, Sam, wasn't it, through the covers for 4. Hales looking a little frantic and frenetic, but not for long as he slams this one for the boundary. Lost. Hales has 49 of them, and here's his half century, brought up in the most magnificent manner. Doesn't quite reach our floor of the Radcliffe Road stand, but only just nearly made the TV gantry below us. It was a very different 55 because wickets were going at the other end. He's hit this one up in the air, and now then there's an opportunity for Lewis Rees, and he's caught him. And as he did on Tuesday, legs wide apart, and then begins his run in, and exact repeat for 4 more to Clark. Again, he moved across his stumps. Wily old campaigner bowls, and he's hit way into the upper reaches of the Fox Road stand, bobbing up and down, flexing his knees, and then unloads, but he's hit it straight up in the air for a simple caught and bowl taken by Madsen, and Clark now does go for 38 and knots a 104 for 2 in the 8th over. Now gone for 39. Bowls, and Mulaney's hit this for another 6. This time maybe out of the middle. We'll let Sam judge that one. In fact, it doesn't, believe it or not. And he's hit his 3rd in a row, I think. Yep, he has indeed. Just had to pause a little bit because once more wasn't. Mulaney on to 45, and he's got this one away now. Then this might just bring a wicket to Derbyshire. It is. So Mulaney's out. Next delivery is heaved away by Christian. Now there's a fielder out there who takes a good glow catch, and Dan Christian has to go. 198 for 4. Duckett is on 46, and he'll sweep this through the leg side. It's gone for 4. That should have been stopped, surely, Sam Kelsall. 4 runs. Ben Duckett's got his 50. All likely to be slow left arm dart, so it was a high full toss, and Duckett has got hold of that one. It's called as a no ball, and Derbyshire, they've been so disciplined throughout. What bowls? Duckett's hit this one. Oh, that might be the end. Wayne Madsen's underneath it and will catch it, and that's a real shame because Ben Duckett goes for 63. Scrimshaw bowls, and Samit Patel has now hoisted this away on the leg side, and it's another one that may well be caught, and it is. Lovely bit of work by Leas Deploy, who goes over the boundary rope to catch it. In this competition, they've never got as many as this, and they're going to finish it off with a flourish. And that flourish is a boundary from Tom Moores. Notts, remember, posted 247 as Fletcher bowls the first ball, which, with all the ease and grace in the world, is run down to 3rd man for a sink. The offside at all. They're all up inside the ring, and Masood, well, he's lifted that down the ground. What a glorious shot that is. That's gone for 6. 1 bounce into the pavilion. Down the Metropolitan. Great stop in the end. Next ball's helped away by Lewis Rees, and Joe Clark on the fence will catch it. Great work by Clark. I did indeed. Bowls to Shan Masood. Oh, he's bowled him! What a comeback! Squad number 32. Bowls whipped away nicely. It's gone for 6, I think, and flying through the air again was Joe Clark. The day nailed Virat Kohli. Here's Samit Patel from the pavilion end. Bowls cut away, wicket! Lovely catch by Stephen Mulaney. Super catch. To bowl to Leas Deploy again, comes down the track. He's hit this one up in the air, but it's going to fall between mid-on and mid-on. In fact, Carter in again to Kerr. He comes once more, and this time he's got hold of it and will just lap it over the leg side boundary for 6. The Falcons. Mulaney bowls, and there's a stumping and given. Knots were put into bat by Shan Masood. Mulaney bowls. Madsen comes in and bowls to Deploy. Comes down the track. He's hit it towards Alex Hales, who comes in from the rope and pouches it. Beautifully caught by Hales. He's really mixing it up nicely here. Again, this one's hit up into the air. It's going to be a third wicket for him because Dan Christian doesn't drop these. Position completely the other way round, and again he's done it. That's hit him on the full, and that is out. Off the board as Patel. Oh, hit him on the pad and give that out from here. Well, Brooke Guest on strike on 34, and Guest has hit this one up in the air and it's gone for 6. Alex Hales gave up on that immediately and knew it was over his head.